My theme music. Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Appreciate y'all for coming out to the show. This is my 4th show, so I appreciate you giving me the opportunity. If I'm honest with y'all, though, I almost didn't make it. Because I recently got diagnosed with a pretty, drastic disease. I got diagnosed with erectile dysfunction. It hurt, man. It hurt getting that diagnosis. I basically asked my doctor, I was like, well, how long do I have to live? And she was like, sir, you're going to live as long as you can. So I was like, all right. So I ended up leaving the hospital, kind of sad with this, So I went home, started researching. I was like, I'm going to just shave my head before it takes my hair. So I shaved my head, started looking up wheelchairs. Anyway, my wife came home and she saw me and she was like, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, babe, I got some bad news at the doctor today. I'm going to need you to sit down. She was like, all right. So she sat down. I was like, I'm going to need you to stand up. And so she stood up. And I was like, babe, I got diagnosed with erectile dysfunction. So you may want to go and get yourself checked out. So of course she looked at me like, stupid. But anyways, man, having this diagnosis kind of changed my life. It made sex a lot worse than it already was. We now in the middle of the night, if that motherfucker's working, I tap her. I'm like, babe. She's like, what do you want? I'm like, shh, hug. She's like, oh. I'm like, babe, sneak over and get on. She sneaks over, she jumps on, and I'm like, oh, a good 1 minute. And then that motherfucker's allergic to pussy. After that, we just sit around sucking each other's titties. But, given this problem, man, we're trying to kind of work through it, Supposedly, it's curable if I just diet and exercise. So I told my wife, this is a lifelong problem. But, we've been looking at TV, and my wife suggested that I try HIMS. So I was like, I'll try HIMS. So I went in and tried it. And I'll be honest, it kind of made me feel nauseous. I felt a little sick to my stomach, and my ass hurt. And so I was like, man, I like hers. So I was like, I'm just going to stick to women, baby. I don't like this. So now we just trying to work through it, man. It is what it is. Once again, though, I appreciate you giving me another show, brother. That's all I got for y'all. Everything else is downhill from there. Thank you. I appreciate it. JP. Yeah!